Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Zamora, and this is Scent Talk from my closet, the fragrance closet. And on this channel, we go over all things fragrance. If it is your first time watching, I do like to focus on one perfume house or topic at a time. Normally, we cover vanilla and gourmand fragrances. I do, however, love and appreciate a good tropical, fruity, fresh fragrance. For today, we are going over Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. This is the newest release in the Flowerbomb line by Viktor&Rolf. If you're not familiar with what a flanker is, it is the same fragrance, basically DNA or composition of a fragrance that is already popular. And then they release different flankers, different versions of that original fragrance. I do love to compare them, see if they're different enough than the original to go ahead and bring into the collection. This was a sentimental buy, and I'll get into that a little later in the video. But first, we'll go over the review of the fragrance, how it wore. I have wear tested this several times already. I wanted to get extremely familiar with the fragrance before talking to you guys about it. Not sure when the official release date is. I'm assuming mid-January, a little further into the month. So be on the lookout for this one, depending on where you live. All right, if this is something you're interested in, go ahead and continue watching. Consider hitting that subscription button and the bell so you'll be notified to new videos. You guys, we are going to layer away today. If that is your thing, then we are going to do it. So also stay tuned for that. But let me do the review first of the fragrance by itself, and then we'll have plenty of fun. This is one of those. All right, so for the fragrance itself, we have the notes are coconut milk and bergamot in the top. In the mid, tiger lily, jasmine, and freesia. And in the base, mango and benzoin. The marketing campaign for this is just luscious. Mouth watering. I don't think I said anything because that is what the mouth is doing right now. It is watering. I want to really kind of highlight the fact that this being Viktor&Rolf's very first take on a tropical fragrance, they just knocked it out of the park. I just don't understand how they got this so perfect, you guys. And this is honestly a no hype channel. If this fragrance would not have been it, I would have been disappointed, but I would have still come on here and given you guys my objective review, what exactly the scent was giving, what it smelled like, and all that. But it is so good. Okay, so that is my personal opinion. This is in the same category as a few tropical scents, so I will be also doing some comparisons. I have also read a couple of reviews. So I do want to either agree or debunk those reviews in this video. So what does this open up with, you guys? It is mouth watering. This opens up with a clear coconut note. It is not as creamy as it is coconut water like, but it is clear and it mixes nicely with the bright bergamot. I mean, this is fresh. It is a nice, fresh coconut like, opening. Not a heavy coconut. It's not creamy. So if you're looking for a creamy coconut, you're not going to find it here. But next, what I get is it starts to lean into that solar note that a lot of tropical fragrances do have. Excuse me. It does not have a manoi oil touch like some tropical fragrances do. So I'm actually glad it didn't go full on manoi oil, because it would have reminded me a little more of other things. And so it stays in the solar note category, just really fresh, really, it just points your nose to tropical escape. Oh gosh, yes. There is also a backline or underlying scent that I do get, and it is hiding from me. But the fragrance just base that I get from Fame. Okay, Paco Rabanne's Fame. It's hiding from me. I cannot find it. But if you've smelled Paco Rabanne's Fame, which also is said to have some mango in there, it has like this, certain scent to it in the background that I call a designer note. I don't know. You know, that smells like I just have, you know, walking through the mall and I have plenty of cash to spend. It is just, I don't know, sophisticated almost. Really, really nice. I do like that touch. Now, in here comes the tiger lily after the solar note. So you have the bright opening, then you have that little designer touch. In comes the florals, really beautiful florals by waterside is the, you know, the aura that it gives. Now, about an hour into the wear, I do get or start to get those mango tones. They start to come up and in there. I was starting to get a little worried or a little, disappointed that I wasn't really smelling a clear mango tone. And then it just hit me. So as we're going, definitely not here yet, but as we get about an hour, as I'm saying, into the wear, as we get into this dry down, that benzoin, adds a little sweet resinous touch to the fragrance, and it just ties it all together, elevates that mango that you're able to then detect and enjoy. So to you, you also get this little, the flower bomb. The original flower bomb is in here somewhere as well. In my opinion, a lot of people cannot stand the patchouli that the original flower bomb, composition has. This does not have that patchouli, but to me, flower bomb has this candy air about it that you can't really smell on skin, but it is in the atmosphere. You can smell it in the air. So I start to get that scent then after, in from the mid going into the dry down, I get a tad bit, like you can tell this is a flower bomb flanker. So that was my experience with the fragrance. It went from, ooh, fresh, yummy, to highlighting the tiger lily and the florals in the mid. Tiger lily is actually, that's a beautiful flower. I'm going to show you guys a box. Beautiful flower. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is just, yes. Just the campaign, like I'm saying, the marketing. This is a fantasy note, you guys. You don't really get a smell coming out of this flower per se. So perfumers have come up with a fantasy note for it, similar to, let's say, your orchid. Orchids also don't have a scent. I believe they're a fantasy note. So plenty of fantasy notes out there. And in here, oh, just wonderful, wonderful floral tone. To me, this is a full package type fragrance. It does last on skin a good 8 hours. I mean, it just lasts. And then on clothes, you're not going to get rid of it until you wash your clothes. This is going to last a couple of days. So be careful if you want to change up your scent the next day. Do not spray your outerwear because it will cling. So amazing performance in my opinion. After about the 8 hour mark, if you want to touch yourself up again, go for it, no problem. But to me, that's a solid performance out of a fragrance of like this. All right, so there's the review for those of you that were just interested in checking out the scent. Next, I want to do the comparisons. What are people comparing this to? I know I already mentioned Fame because that's the only way I know how to describe that little designer touch that the fragrance does have in it. Fame would definitely be one of them. However, if you saw my Blind by Fails video, it is mentioned in there that Fame to me felt very unfinished. I did not enjoy the fragrance. I didn't get a good wear out of it. I felt I had to really layer the fragrance in order to enjoy it. Never got a hint of mango or anything. I know a lot of people do. So if you're in, one of those that can really enjoy Fame, awesome. Because I think that little robot is so cute, especially the one with the pink on it. I thought that was nice. Okay, so let's do the comparisons and then I'll get into the reason behind the purchase, okay, for you guys that are following the channel and are interested to know. And then we'll finish off with some layering. Oh, so exciting, you guys. This is it. I love this. I'm having fun, as you can tell. Okay, couple of references here. To my own nose, actually, I did get a tinge of Alien Goddess. You know, just if you want to compare it to anything, it would be a little bit of this Alien Goddess. Tiger Lily does give me this vibe. However, it's missing a couple of key components that Tiger Lily has that, you know, Flowerbomb Tiger Lily, that the Alien Goddess doesn't have. This obviously doesn't have the mango. It doesn't have the beautiful sweet benzoin there in the base. So what do we have in Alien Goddess? We have coconut water and bergamot. So we have the same kind of touch in the top. And then we have jasmine and heliotrope in the mid, bourbon, vanilla, and cashmere in the base for Alien Goddess. To me, the mango and the benzoin come off so much sweeter and smoother than the Alien Goddess base does. As far as Alien Goddess is concerned, I personally prefer the Alien Goddess Intense. I do. I feel like this fragrance is a little cooler tones. So for my personal preferences, I think the jasmine is so nice and sweet in the Intense. I do have a video comparing the two. So yeah, I would say this is a pretty, you know, good comparison, but all in all, the fragrances are much different. You obviously are not going to get that Flowerbomb touch in the Alien Goddess either. So yeah, different enough, but comparable enough. So I found that interesting. Next, I do want to say, let me go with this one first. I did see a lot of comparisons to the Yara Tous, or Tau. This one is also really affordable. It is by Latapa. It is a Yara flanker, and I do have a video. And I can probably link these in the description if you guys are not familiar. But this one here has in it mango and coconut, passion fruit, jasmine, heliotrope, orange blossom, vanilla, musk, and cashmere. And while I do get a bit of an air to this fragrance in the Flowerbomb Tiger Lily, it's not one-to-one either. I do get a strong Manoi oil scent in this fragrance. It does give me expensive tropical getaway, you know, vacation vibes. And this one leads my nose or points me in the direction more so of your Tom Ford Soleil Blanc than it does the Tiger Lily. You know, so that's my take on that. It does also have that what is it? That fame, you know, perfumey fame tone that the Tiger Lily has. So yeah, again, I would say this fragrance leans more Soleil Blanc than it does the new Tiger Lily here. So if you are a fan of fragrances like this, oh, where do I put them? They're all tall. If you're a fan, oh, come on, Tous, get out of my way. If you're a fan of fragrances like that, then you're really going to jive with the new Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. If you're a fan of Replica's Beach Walk, again, you're also going to really, I feel, enjoy the Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. So this is a solid release. This is a wonderful tropical, you know, fragrance. They've done a great job. I'm getting behind this one, you guys. Okay, that is it for the review, the comparisons so far. You know, if you guys know of any fragrances that this is being compared to and you've already smelled this, let us know in the comments. I love to read y'all's comments, and you know, we're learning from each other as we go as well. Everybody has different noses and different opinions, and you know, we welcome them all. All right. So those are the comparisons. That's a review. Now, if you've been on the channel and you're interested, why did I break my low buy for Tiger Lily? You know, why did I say, yes, let's do it. I need this in my collection. As you see here, I do have a Flowerbomb, the original, and then I have the Nectar right there and the Ruby Orchid. The Midnight is actually my mother's. That is my mother's fragrance right there. And then we have the Viktor&Rolf Bonbon. I just threw that in there because it is of the same brand, but it is not a Flowerbomb flanker per se. But this fragrance line. It did not have a release in last year, in the year 2023. You know, so it skipped that release year. The last one they released was the Flowerbomb Ruby Orchid, which I love. I love the fragrance. You know, I wonder, I think I have, okay, so I have a whole week of Flowerbomb reviews. They were really early on in the channel. You know, so I wouldn't suggest going to check those out because I remember rambling quite a bit. So I'm sorry, maybe we should do a new week of Flowerbomb, you know, and then rank them. This is a solid release, you guys. So reason, why did I say yes to this? Sentimental value, sentimental reason. I have here my mother's Flowerbomb collection. I want to share with you guys. This is her latest Flowerbomb bottle. She has gone through bottles and bottles since the very first time I was able to afford to purchase this for her. She has travel sizes. She has a backup of this already that is not opened yet. She has a smaller bottle right here as well. I buy her gift sets every now and then. And then she also has this one. I couldn't find the one that is open right now, but this is the cutest little Flowerbomb. I'll put the picture up here for you guys. She loves to collect different little trinkets and small bottles. So I thought this was perfect for her. How many mLs is here? This is a 20 ml Flowerbomb. I got it for her for Christmas last year. I got her 2 of them. So yeah, she has one in use. It's probably in her purse as I couldn't find it on her, you know, perfume carousel. So yeah, this is my mother's favorite fragrance of all time since it was released in 2005. Here are her little minis. She has one started already and this one not yet. So the story to this is that, you know, growing up, I am an only child and we spent a lot of our time at the mall. You know, even into adulthood, I'm still really, really close with my mother. And where is it? I'm already gonna cry. Goodness, keep it together. When I smell this fragrance, oh, my mother is 82 years old and she had me really late in life. And so it's always just been me and her. And this reminds me of her 100%. There's no way around it. There's, you know, this is mom. This is everything to me. So yeah, Viktor&Rolf, you got me for life. Like I will always purchase these flankers and you know within reason. I'm never gonna purchase the ones that are thousand something dollars. You know, but anyways, this is just a symbol of my mother, and so that's the reason, you guys. Always, I cannot, you guys. If you've seen, I believe the Victoria's Secret Bear review, I got so emotional there too because again, spent my entire, you know, adulthood even going and hanging out with my mom and making memories. And so these, once these scents just hit you, just beautiful memories come up, and I will always cherish them. And I'm, you know, and they get me so emotional. And so that's the sentimental reason behind purchasing this fragrance, and I love it, and I do love the quality of it. The, you know, very first fragrance little set that I was able to purchase for my mother, because we would just go to the store and dream about owning a bottle of Flowerbomb. It was way out of our price range, you guys. You know, so when I finished school, when I became a nurse and I was able to finally purchase, you know, a present for my mother, it was a gift set of Flowerbomb. So the shower gel, the lotion, and the fragrance, you know, so yeah. And of course, it just brought back all those memories of window shopping and dreaming at the mall. So yay, I got through the story. Now, if you are interested in layering, guys, this is one that I feel is going to be really, really popular. I mean, maybe I'm being biased because I loved it so much and I have, you know, a bit of a sentimental reason, you know, or attachment to the brand or Flowerbomb itself. But yeah, no, if it wouldn't have been great, I would have been standing here telling you guys how let down I felt, or how like, man, I support this brand and all that, but the flanker wasn't good, or it didn't last or something. But no, this is amazing. To tell you one more story before we do the layering, I did wear this fragrance to work, and there was a coworker, amazing friend of mine, that all day long said that she was so confused that she was looking for the candy. So once we headed to lunch, she said, "It's you. I've been looking for what smells like that. What smells so good? What smells like?" And in the air, she got a candied, mango scent. She said, "I smell mango. I do." So you're going to radiate wonderfulness. Not only the floral tones, but that benzoin and mango are gonna come out and radiate around you in the air. So she said, I told her, I'm sorry, it's not available yet. And she said, let me know. She was already writing down, Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. And I told her, oh, it's not available yet. And she says, let me know the minute it becomes available. I do like that one. So yay, you're going to get a nice response from people. So to go over layering, here we go. I do have a combo that I did start out with, you guys. I wore it alone with unscented lotion. Every time I want to get to know a fragrance, I do use an unscented lotion. Right now I have the Ather by House of Glory. It is light. It doesn't have too much of a back scent to where it's going to interfere with your fragrance. I know I've recommended this to a couple of you guys, and you've gone out and bought it, and you're telling me you like it, so I appreciate that. Yeah, that's the unscented lotion I'm using at the moment. I did the unscented lotion with the fragrance. However, the Kapari one was so good with it because this has prickly pear and coconut oil, you guys. Wonderful pairing with this tropical escape type fragrance. Oh yeah, so I did wear it with that and this, and it was enough. I didn't have to wear anything else. Next, I tried it with the Mango Mai Tai. Anything mango is going to go amazingly. Mango nectar, sun-kissed guava, and sugar cane, and it went seamlessly. Really bumped up the mango. So if you are into really, really sweet stuff, this is going to be it right there. Oh yeah, that's going to be it. So next, and this is the last one, yeah, that I got to actually physically do before the video. We have Midnight Blue Citrus. This has juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango, and these are from Bath and Body Works. This one right here, believe it or not, really elevated that mango. I mean, goodness, it was sweet and fresh and delicious. So I highly recommend. I think even though the Mango Mai Tai is obviously mango, for whatever reason, this went better. Like, when I reach for this again, I will be reaching for the Midnight Blue Citrus because it just went seamlessly as well. This one just gave it, more mango and sugar. And this one, I guess because it has the fresh spring water, just went so nice with the fragrance. So this one was my favorite mango with it. Okay, now I do have another couple of other mango options for you guys, and these are the Golden Mango Lagoon. This will add a bit of a green touch. It has sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. Anything with salt as well could go with the fragrance because it could marry those solar notes or those solar tones in Flowerbomb Tiger Lily. So yeah, Golden Mango Lagoon I think would go. Now, I do have another mango here. Let me show it to you. This one, though, is from Victoria's Secret, and it's called Mango Glow. I believe it is from their pink line, is it? Pink sea salt and sweet mango. Not sure if it's available right now, but it would go nicely, okay? Mango Glow. I did spray it the other day, and it's so fresh and sweet and got that little designer touch. Brings back memories from the mall. So yeah, this is another really good one. Mango Glow. All right, that's all the mango that I have to show you. But if you have anything with mango in your collections from indie brands or anything like that, it's gonna go. It's gonna go nicely. All right. So next, I did mention salt water or, fresh. You could add some fresh. You could add some vanilla even. This one to me, the cashmere vanilla, you can find this at Target. Let's go over Target. I have another one here from Target, the Finery Sunforia. So this one would add a sweet, yet a little bit, I don't know, there's like a salty tone to this. Yeah, like a fresh spa-like tone. It's really nice for after your shower. I was gifted this and it's amazing. So soothe and comfort. Yes, it does. I like that. And it's called Being Fresh. Yeah, Being Fresh. You can find it at Target. And then your Sinforia can add that solar tone as well. Give it that little Soleil Blanc kick or tone or touch. It will go nicely for the summer. This could be a nice summer fragrance, but honestly, I mean, I wore it in the winter. You could wear this year round and it's gonna go nicely. I have your Sun Kissed, and this has sun drenched orange blossom, sparkling sea salt, and vanilla breeze. Lovely. That would go so nice. Oh yeah, no pro, without a doubt. And next, if you want to elevate those florals, if you are, give me less candy, give me less sweet, give me more floral, then you're going to want to go with something like Midsummer Dream here by Bath& Body Works. I tend to not gravitate towards this because I am like, give me more candy. But this has salted pear, fresh nectarine, and seaside lily. But it smells really floral to me. So you're going to elevate those mid notes here from Tiger Balm. Tiger Balm. That's what they should have called it. Flower Balm Tiger Lily. Yeah, not Tiger Balm. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Anything fresh, clean, sweet will go. So that is that. And last but not least, we've made it. We've made it here to the end. Oh, well, before I do what I really want to experiment with this with, before I go into that, let's go over these other tropical fragrances. We have Fiji Sunshine Guavatini and then the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. Anything with passion fruit, passion fruit and banana flower. This will go nicely. It has passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. And I've said that 3 times in a row. This has sun-kissed guava, fresh orange, and seaside jasmine. This is another shoe-in for this fragrance. If you love Alien Goddess, but you were longing for a bit more sweetness, this is just going to be such a solid option. Yeah, because that's me. I wanted more sweetness out of Goddess. Um, Although it's a beautiful fragrance on its own, just personal preference. And then last but not least, speaking of candied tones, I think adding some berries to this and would just go so nice. So I would layer my super berry body oil. I would layer this underneath just by itself, or I would also go in with my ultimate favorite raspberry fragrance, which is by Genre Perfumes, and it's called Essence, you guys. I would so like this is going to be my next combo. Super berry, the essence, and the flower bomb tiger lily. That's going to be it for me. Woo! I'm so excited. This is a good one. I'm so unbelievably happy that it worked out, that it was a successful blind buy, because I did have to break the low buy after all. But anyways, that was it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the review and the comparisons, layering. Apologize for getting a little sentimental there, but I just can't help it. I just cannot. This is what I love about fragrances. They make me feel things, happy and memories, and nostalgia. It's a beautiful thing. And then I was able to bless people around me with the fragrance, and they loved it. So that makes me feel happy too. That other people's enjoy it as well, not just the wearer. So yeah, that is it. Let me know what your thoughts are on the fragrance. Are you guys going to, want to try this? I wish that I had, little travels or samples or something to be able to share with you guys. But I don't. But you know what? If you've made it this far, then I will bless you. All right. I will bless you with a little travel. I did give a little travel away already. I made it myself and I gave it to my boss and she loved the fragrance. So let me know down below if you would like to try this fragrance, and I'll send it out to you. Ooh, to pick a couple of people. I love doing surprise little giveaways like that. And, I can't share with you the whole bottle, but I can definitely, you can try this. All right, thank you. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day, your night, or your evening, and you stay safe.